any win in this league is going to be a good win. So we're really happy to get our first one at home. But I'm more happy with how our team won the game, that we came out with great energy. I think we won all the toughness categories, points in the paint, second chance opportunities, scores off turnovers, which I think says a lot for a young team that, came off of a bad shooting night and just a bad performance at Arizona and decided that we were going to, control our own destiny a little bit more. And when you have a young team, the growing points are the most important. And Courtney's leadership these last few days and throughout the season, but really these last few days, I think helped us turn that corner. And also, I think I said to a media person, just Christine's reaction on Tuesday on what can I do, to make the team better. Those were two big points for us. So just happy that we responded well. Our defense was great tonight, and we'll keep getting better. But mainly, I just like a check on the mentality of the team, and I thought they really came out, with high scores on that tonight. So that's what I'm most proud of.
You guys haven't played since Monday. Did you feel that having a layover maybe helped you guys settle down and refocus and ready for this game?
I think we were all happy that it was a shorter week than normal. So Pac-12 week, normally you're Sunday, Friday. I think when you come off of just a loss that feels bad, you're sort of crawling out of your skin to play. So we were happy to have the time to look at some film, get ourselves right, but then we're glad that we didn't have to wait a week.
Courtney, Coach talked about your leadership, especially this week. Can you speak specifically about what you've done to help the team recover from Monday?
I actually reached out to Boyd and Rashonda, and they gave some good feedback that would help us tremendously, and I personally feel like it did. I talked to every single last one of our coaches about, that we had a good meeting and a team meeting, and we just said that we know what we look like when we're a really good team, and it's up to us to decide if we're going to do that every day.
Anything else?
Christine, you've been the one player that's been really consistent throughout Pac-12 play. You had another just really good night tonight. Just what do you do to make sure, just talk about your preparation, just how much more comfortable you're feeling with the game? Is it every night you're able to come out there and deliver?
Well, tonight especially after our team meeting, I just felt more confident in my team and just in myself. Me just wanting to win, our team wanting to win more than anything else. That's the most important thing, and I think that's what we did tonight. We all just had the mentality to win, and that's what kept pushing us. And I felt without that setback, loss against Arizona and Arizona State, I felt that helped us become better and learn from our mistakes.
You also have 4 assists tonight. Are you taking it upon yourself to get more people involved? There was one play where I can't remember if you passed it. You gave a feed to somebody. I think it was Aisha Thomas, and you gave her a high five in the back. You feel like you're trying to get more people going and scoring and dishing the ball and stuff?
Yeah, I feel like the ball the plays are surrounded around the post players getting inside, but I feel like when we get it outside and get it inside, we play harder, better, and we look better.
Lindsay, you talked a little bit. It was a pretty rough start on both sides. Just really slow start and everything, and that could be a challenge for a team. You have to, after preparing for a few days and going, okay, let's go, but then not getting what the good start that you want. Was there something that you guys did to still hold the team together, either you or the players, after that tough start?
It was them. They decided that they were not going to let missed shots change who we are. I was really proud of us that when we weren't scoring a lot, neither was the other team, and our demeanor didn't change. And Gabby and Michaela are a big part of that. I was really critical of them after the Arizona game, and they responded great. Just that we need everybody's everyone wants to make shots, everyone wants to do what they're capable of, but not letting that disappointment turn into any negative energy. And I thought the whole it was the team that decided, okay, we only scored 9 in the second, but when they score 0, we're doing something right. And I just was really proud of our stick-to-itiveness and just mental toughness through that.
Going off of that, when it was 23-9 at the half, like you said, they had 0 points in the second quarter, but was there any sort of feeling that you would still kind of let them hang around by only having 9 points, or sort of feeling of like, hey, we could have been up by, you know, I don't know, this game could have been probably over the half, and it was still in it, like.
I mean, we always want to be at our best offensively. We talked at halftime that we can be better offensively, and we made some adjustments. And the way that, I mean, Christine's going to face double and triple teams, and that we're too good for that. We have too many other good players, right? So we're going to get other people looks. I think our offense loosened up in the second half, but that was the message in the locker room, not coulda, woulda, but just okay. Our defense has been great. Keep up that energy, and let's be a little better offensively. So I think it was a very positive halftime message, and they came out and it loosened up in the second half just offensively for us.
Anything else?
Last kind of question. You talked kind of on Sunday. Anything on have you moved to watching film them yet? And just any early thoughts on their team, what challenges they'll pose?
I mean, for sure, I have watched some film. It's not, your Utah of the last couple of years where they really played methodical pace and value, just slowed down the game and played possessions. It's an up-tempo, high-scoring team. It's more how Lynn was at Pacific with their teams they like to run. They've got 5 scoring threats on the floor. They're very, aggressive. I know they didn't score as much against Stanford, tonight, but they've been scoring in the 80s. Their post player is good. Their guards are aggressive. So we'll have to really, really be ready because, I don't think they're going to be anywhere near the bottom of the league where they were originally picked, and I know they have something to prove, so we just have to keep getting better.
Last question then, Courtney, can you sum up, what does this game, would you take away from this game about your team?
I'm very happy with our team. I'm very happy with how we responded from, the weekend with the Arizonas. I'm excited for our next game that we get to play Sunday, and just the rest of the games throughout the conference.